Iceland use Eurovision Song Contest to protest against the Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories.
Here's a summary of the article.
Iceland used the Eurovision Song Contest to protest against the Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories and the violation of Palestinian human rights. Protests have been held in Tel Aviv against the backdrop of the Eurovision Song Contest, calling for a boycott of the contest to support Palestinians. The 2019 Song Contest has been one of the most controversial to date, due to it taking place in Tel Aviv, Israel, following Netta's win with Toy last year in Lisbon. There have been many calls to boycott the contest due to the Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories and the recent flare-up of violence between the Israeli army and militants in Gaza. As the first semi-final kicked off, protesters set up shop outside Expo Tel Aviv, where Eurovision is being held, and in Habima Square to demand the removal of Israel's continuing blockade on Gaza. Israel's hosting of Eurovision 2019 has resulted in thousands of fans boycotting the contest and hosting anti-Eurovision parties and fundraisers to side with Palestine. More, United Kingdom finish in last place at Eurovision as Michael Rice receives 16 points.
This post received a score of 8,652, with an upvote ratio of 85%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Checking the source, I did not expect Bondage Techno Performance Art Group to be one of the first phrases I would read.
Continue.
They also posted a video later of security coming to take their scarves away.
Yep, here it is. Hatari, official Instagram, now smiley face. Edit, Hatari drummer posted video of aftermath.
The comments on both of those are hilarious. This is Sinead O'Connor ripping up a picture of the Pope level butthurt.
Took 20 years and a shitload of suicides for that to bear fruit, see how this goes.
I think I was too drunk to get any of that. Eurovision can only be enjoyed hammered as fuck.
I feel like being drunk isn't enough. Need some acid or shrooms.
Since when is Israel in Europe?
Wait till you hear Australia are in it too.
Wait, why Canada ain't in there then? We are half British.
Well, Celine Dion participated 1 year if that counts.
Participated, and won. However, the songwriters were Swiss, and Celine Dion was technically representing Switzerland in Eurovision.
I just looked up the population of Iceland and was shocked. I live in a relatively small city in the US and it's got more people than the entire country of Iceland.
People in India would probably say the same about your city.
I'm from Canada. I thought it was crazy California has more people than my entire country. Even more crazy, Shanghai has a population of like 24 meters or something crazy. That's nuts, one city fits my country, almost. That blows my mind. I would honestly panic in a city that big.
Can confirm. Panic is my emotion 24/7 in a city with 20 meters.
The one on the right looks like she's made of wax.
Well, this thread ticks all the boxes of Reddit post that has Israel in title.
Catch yourself on, mate, maybe there is perhaps actually a real human rights issue here.
Armchair geopolitical experts of Reddit emerge and wow is with how you could solve the problem so easily.
I propose abortions for some, and miniature flags for others. Wait, what problem was this about again?
It's entirely possible for both sides of an issue to be controlled by not good people. I think that's the case with Israel and Palestine. But the only outcomes I can envision currently are a two-state peace or eventual genocide of the Palestinians. So, can generational blood feuds be bygone generational blood feuds, or are there still accounts to settle?
As long as the Palestinians are electing people that make their official position the genocide of Israel, then they're declaring it's us or them. If they were to remove that, then yes, a two-state peace is possible. But when a nation is faced with an enemy saying, "We will kill all of you or die trying," it's their right to say, "We take you at your word, and it won't be us."
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.